Good morning, Grizzlies. Stay tuned for announcements from What's Your Story Wednesday,
Oreo Day,
and Prom. I'm Sharyar Chaudry.
And I'm Genero.
Live from Studio 606 in Golden Valley High School. This is GVTV. Grizzlies, it is Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. It's going to be a great show. We have some fun things to plan today, so please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So Grizzlies, if you don't know, the class president elections for next year are coming up right now. So let's take a look at our sophomore class president candidates.
Hey class of 2022, I'm Michelle Austria and I'm running for your sophomore class president. Here are 7 reasons why you should vote for me. I am passionate about the sophomore class. I love spreading positivity. I believe all your voices matter. Winter formal's gonna slap. Black and gold literally runs through my veins. Creativity, your girl got that. And I want our 4 years in high school to be memorable. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Don't forget to vote Michelle Austria on March 21st and 22nd. Love you, Grizzlies!
Hey Grizzlies, I'm talking to all your freshmen out there. I'm running to be your sophomore class president. Let your sophomore year be fly with me as your president. I'm hardworking, studious, and know how to get the job done. I'm sure we can reach those new heights. The sky's the limit. So, let me make your choice easier. Vote me, Edwin Spencer, as your sophomore class president.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Celeste Romero and you're watching my very first episode of Baking with Self. Today we're cooking up the recipe for a perfect sophomore year. To get started, we're going to need lots of school spirit, inclusiveness of course, and just a little bit of positivity.
So, what are you doing?
Baking of course. Freshmen, if you want a year as sweet as sugar, vote Self for your sophomore class president.
What's up, Grizzlies? My name's Jen, and I'm running for your sophomore class president. It would mean so much to have the opportunity to implement many great ideas into each event, creating one of the most memorable years. I've developed a passion for what we do here in ASB, and this position would further that. Your support means everything to me. Have a great day, each and every one of you Grizzlies. I hope I have your vote.
Thank you to the wonderful freshmen who are running to be a sophomore class president next year, and make sure to vote tomorrow and Friday. Now, moving on, prom tickets are now on sale through March 28th during brunch and lunch only in the ASB office. Prom dance contracts are available in the front office and ASB office. Tickets are $145 without a gold card and $155, or with a gold card and $155 without. A couple package is $270, and an additional guest with a senior pack is only $135.
Now make sure you come out to celebrate GV's unofficial Oreo Day by stopping by ASB's table on the stairs and have a sweet treat at brunch today. Make sure you go, it's going to be great.
Now moving with more news, let's take it over to our anchors, Rosita and Octavio.
Thank you so much, Sharyar and Andrew. It's raining today, but that doesn't stop us from putting on a great show, so let's get started. Hey Grizzlies, do you want to be a part of the most spirited group on campus? Cheer tryouts for Golden Valley High School are coming up. Anyone, boys and girls, are welcome to try out for our amazing Grizzly cheer squads. If you are interested, you must attend a mandatory tryout meeting with a parent tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. in the GVHS library. At this meeting, we will give you all the information about tryout week and what there is to expect. We hope to see you there.
Graduating seniors who do not have senior packs need to reserve their grad night tickets in the ASB office ASAP. This event is expected to sell out, so don't wait. This Friday is the last day to reserve your spot. Bring your $40 deposit to the ASB office today.
Hart District Parent and Student Empowerment presents Internet Anxiety, helping our students stay safe and function well, tonight at Placerita Junior High School from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. The event will feature presentations by Dr. Greg Gifford and an FBI representative from Crimes Against Children. This event is free and open to the community. Parents and students are encouraged to attend together. Light snacks will be provided and Spanish translation services will be available.
Juniors versus seniors. Come out to the football field to see guys and girls switch roles in flag football from 4 to 6 p.m. next Wednesday, March 27th.
Seniors, are you interested in going to COC? Please come to an informational meeting taking place at lunch in the library. COC will be here to discuss all things college, help you fill out your applications, and give you information on the first year promise on how you can go for free. Also, come learn about the upcoming field trip. See Mrs. Paloma Herrera in the 200 core if you have any questions.
And that's all we have for you today. Let's take it back to Andrew and Sharyar for the rest of the show.
Thanks, Octavio and Rosita. Now, Sharyar, like you said earlier, today is Wednesday, meaning that today we should have our new edition of What's Your Story Wednesday. And Mrs. Prusha, the head of the theater department here at Golden Valley, behind the wonderful show that's coming up, High School Musical, which I think is going to be really, really awesome to see. But she's behind all this, and I think she has a wonderful story to tell. So, Mrs. Prusha, what's your story?
Auditions, rehearsals, productions. These are just some of the activities that are part of the world of theater. But for someone like Miss Prusha, who has spent a large portion of her life in the theater arts, there isn't anything that can't be done in time. I recently spoke to her on how she got her start on this pathway.
My name is Janie Prusha and I teach theater arts. I was a theater major and I've always loved theater ever since I was in junior high school. There's a lot of challenge to it, but there's a lot of benefit to it. You meet a lot of people. It's always changing. That's what I like about it, that it's different all the time. Challenges, of course, are finding the right situation, like finding the school that you like and finding the theater job, because there aren't very many of those. So I taught English first, but now I teach theater, and I've been teaching theater here at Golden Valley since it opened, and I'm really, really happy. I've worked on all the musicals that we've done here and all the plays. I also do a children's theater tour. I also am a department chair. So I'm involved in the leadership of the school. What makes it stand out here at Golden Valley is our theater arts department works with the band and the choir. We work together, and so we make sure students can do more than one program, and that's very rare. A lot of times at schools, kids have to choose, and what makes it unique here is that we collaborate.
And our final words of advice for those who feel they have a future in the performing arts were:
come audition, come see a show, come work backstage. You will not regret it. Working on productions is one of the highlights of your high school experience.
With hard work and dedication, Miss Prusha has not only fulfilled her own goals, but her strong message continues to be an inspiration for all of her students.
Everything is an audition. You should know that for your life. From the moment you walk into a room to the moment that you leave.
For GBTV, I'm Sharyar Quintanilla.
Thanks, Mrs. Prusha and Sharyar for that wonderful segment on Mrs. Prusha.
Now come out and help support your GV swim team by dining out tonight at the Habit in Baskin-Robbins at GV Plaza between 4 and 9 p.m. Treat yourself to a tasty dinner and dessert for a great cause. A percentage of the proceeds will go towards the swim team. And make sure you come out and support the swim team because they're going against West Ranch today at 3 o'clock. Make sure you're there. It's going to be great.
Now take the night off from cooking dinner and support the Lady Grizzlies softball team. Grab dinner at Jersey Mike's in the GV Plaza tomorrow between 4 p.m. and 9 p.m.
Now the spring blood drive will take place today, March 20th. Interested donors that meet age, height, and weight requirements can pick up the paperwork in room 505. The last chance to schedule appointments is today at brunch.
Now, Dance Team's annual showcase will be taking place this Friday, March 22nd in the GV Theater at 6 p.m.
Now, if you don't know much about it, Jayla Sims has you covered. Let's take a look.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Charlotte, Cassidy, and Chloe, captains of the dance team, with some exciting news. But first, can you tell us a little bit more about the dance team?
Sure. What is special about GV Dance is that we have many performances throughout the year, such as at rallies, competitions, and sporting events. We're made up of a varsity, JV, and comp team. Overall, we're a friendly, accepting group of people who serve to hype up the school with the art of dance.
Nice. I heard you had a show on March 22nd. What should we expect?
You can see special appearances from cheer, ROTC, show choir, other dance studios among Santa Clarita, and our senior solos.
Cool. And what was that special news you had for us?
Alright, so the main question is, what is the best sports team on GV? How do you compare basketball versus baseball, football versus volleyball? And do you guys want to see players in GV sports teams dance? Well, at the end of our show, we're going to have a sports dance-off. And so players will have to come up with 30 seconds to 1 minute of choreography. And the audience will vote for who the 2019 sports dance-off champions will be. If you or your team are interested, come to Miss Heath's room in room 809 for more details, and come to the show to vote and watch us perform.
All right, I can't wait to see the battle. The show is on March 22nd, and you don't want to miss it. I'm Jayla Sims. Let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, Jayla and the dance team. Now, Grizzlies, if you want to see this showcase, pre-sale tickets can be purchased from dancers for $5 for students, $7 for adults, or $10 at the door. Now, moving into our club news, Go Eagle Club meets today at lunchroom 309.
And of course, the Student Task Force meets today at lunchroom 407.
And Video Game Club meets today at lunch in room 409.
And a big congratulations to Voltage, who swept their competition at Los Alamitos last Friday. Big congratulations to them. They did a fantastic job.
And Sharyar, I want to talk more about these wonderful programs at GV, especially because, you know, tennis won at Saugus yesterday.
Swim has their meet today, too. It's going to be great.
But unfortunately, Sharyar, we have just reached the end of our show. For the entire crew of GV TV, my co-host Sharyar Chaudry, I'm Andrew. Have a fantastic day. And of course, as they say in John Green's hometown, don't forget to be awesome.